Hi. Okay. I have dozens upon dozens of knives because I collect them. I get old knives, antique stuff, new stuff. But I'm also a cook. I like to cook a lot, so I wear my kitchen knives the hell out. I wear them out. So I've always been one of those guys who I use a whetstone my whole life. Old school. So I finally broke down and bought one of these. In the South, we would call them newfangled fucking contraptions. So I broke down and bought one. And I'm sharpening knives on this now. And I'm telling you, now I enjoy doing this because it's kind of a therapy thing for me. But this is the Worksharp something or other. It's a Worksharp product. And it puts an edge on these knives. You could cut a ghost with all of my knives, all of them. I got bunches of them. In fact, I'm such a nerd that I wrote down the angle. Like, you can adjust the angle, 15 degrees, 18, 20, 22, whatever. You can adjust the angle with the thing. And I have written down the angle on every edge of every knife I own, which took a bit of time. However, at the end of that, I'm telling you, this damn contraption, I think the thing was less than 70 bucks, or it was certainly less than 80 or 90 bucks. It's worth every penny of it. But you dial in your angle, and you got 3 different stones on here. You got a coarse, a medium, and a fining stone on here. And when I get done with this knife, you can shave your arm with it, or you could cut a ghost. I'm telling you, you could cut a ghost with these knives. All of my knives are crazy sharp, and like, I was always the guy that used a whetstone because old fashioned and all that shit. But this thing just kills it, guys. And like, I don't have cheap knives. I don't buy Walmart knives. So if you put money into a knife, you want it to last like at least forever. This thing does it, man. This thing does it. It just puts an edge on these things that is wicked bad. Wicked bad. And by the way, if you cook, actually if you use a knife for anything, keep in mind, a sharp knife is a safe knife. It's the dull knives that'll get you cut. It sounds counterintuitive, but that is the truth. A sharp knife is really safe, like, especially if you're doing like tough stuff like potatoes and carrots and things like that. A dull knife will slip and cut you, but a knife that is just wicked bad sharp will just glide through whatever you're trying to cut. So I guess I'm doing an unsponsored video for Worksharp. But guys, if you're into knives, if you're into cooking, or if you're into any kind of knives, because I got hunting knives, I got EDC knives, I got everything. If you're into it, go ahead and spend the 70 or 80 bucks, whatever it was, and get this thing. Peace out, kids.